So Nick, what are we looking at here?
Here we have two different silicon wafer tables that have been optimized for thermal performance to reduce the hot spots and improve the overall reliability and performance of the part.
And these are printed on what printer? Because these look pretty big parts.
Yeah, these are printed on our DMP Flex 350 duals, and we use those to reduce the oxygen content down below 25 parts per million. You have increased yield and higher reliability parts.
And these are monolithic parts, so these are single pieces. There's no connections, no nuts and bolts.
Correct.
These, right?
Traditionally, to manufacture these, you'd have two separate plates. You'd be brazing all of these fins on. It's a labor-intensive process.
It's a lot of work.
But we can print them as one part.
What material are these printed in?
These parts are both in aluminum. One's in ALSI 10 mg, and one is in our 6061 Ram 2. Both provide very good thermal conductivity and allow for heat dissipation.
So what is the main difference between these two silicon wafer tables?
This wafer table has a radial thermal pattern that allows for heat to flow along the fins and normalize the thermal properties and gradient. This one has pins and fin design that has been topology optimized to concentrate the pins at the hot spots to further improve the thermal performance.
Right, so you typically create here a heat map, and then according to the heat map, you identify the hot zones, and then you'd optimize the shape, structure, and distribution of these pins and fins, I would imagine.
Correct, and that'll reduce the thermal gradient at those zones and overall normalize your thermal performance.